you audio listeners.
Yeah, and those who are going to rewatch the show, whatever the fuck's going on here, we're waiting for encoder details.
What?
Wow, dude, what the fuck is happening?
Does that mean?
I have no idea. Dude, I got to refresh it again. We were live this whole fucking time. See, it says in stream.
What?
Dude, what is going on? Is the
storage.
cable fucked up? Is our internet fucked up? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I am so glad we're recording this shit because nobody would believe it. Mobile live dashboard. Twitch is popping up. All I just see is the wait video. Yeah, see, I don't know. I have no idea. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, no live. Yeah,
dude, it is. What the fuck is going on? Here, I'm going to stop streaming. Yes. No idea what's going on. No fucking clue, people. No fucking clue.
I'm going to just close out my whole browser.
Yeah, I'm going to close everything out. I don't know if I can close that one out. This is fucking insane.
What the
it says we are live on our end. Chat disabled. Whoa. Okay, so I gotta refresh it now. Okay, so I'll restart it. I'm gonna go back to Rumble. I'm gonna open Rumble Studio. This is fucking insane, dude.
Yes, what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck, dude. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I've never had this problem before. Look at that. I have no idea. I think Brooke Blackburn had the same problem the other day, and it is blowing my fucking mind why that is happening. All the things we just talked about will be available on replay, but for some reason right now, I have no idea why it did that. Now it shows that we're live again. You know what happened? You know what fucking happened? Windows had a fucking update.
Again?
Yes, I've been delaying it for the whole week, trying to get till Saturday till I can deal with this shit. And now it's doing that shit all over again. That is the fucking dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I'm on the wrong page because it says we've already streamed.
Yeah, I know. You got to refresh your whole fucking thing and then come back. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, we did that shit already.
What in the flying fuck?
I don't know. I'm going to have to delete these two streams and then upload one. Like, that is the dumbest shit ever. Oh my God, the fucking last legal drug. Thanks for hopping back in. Is this show we're live?
Where the fuck are we?
We are right here in Ready Put You Studios trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with this live stream because apparently everything's going on.
Okay,
hi. So now we're back live again.
Oh, yeah. So
all the things we just fucking talked about.
29 minutes ago, and now it said we're back live 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how long it was going on. I was reading the chat and I was like, what do you mean, thanks for waiting? What do you mean this is technical difficulties? I don't know what the fuck's going on, but apparently YouTube censored us maybe? I don't fucking know. Hopefully everybody jumps back in. And I don't know. We were talking about, what's the last thing you guys remember? No, just not on Rumble.
We were talking about my science project.
Yeah, my science project. What's the last thing people in the chat remember hearing? We know what we were talking about, but what do they see? That's what I'm wondering. What's going on? Because whatever the fuck happened.
That's what I'm waiting for.
What? Okay. The popcorn?
Yeah, waiting for somebody to say what was the last thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, we do need to get some popcorn or something.
Popcorn would be dope right now. Oh, cover blown. Nice try, Melly Mel. Yeah, because it said in the chat, oh, you know, you can't check your points until they're live. But we were live the whole time. I didn't touch any buttons. And all of a sudden, the stream went down and came back up. So thank you, those in the chat who were saying...
Amanda Sweet Panda is on YouTube.
Yeah, she saw us on YouTube. So you can't remember what's the last thing we were talking about. We were talking about my science project and the actors and stuff like that with Johnny Number 5 in Short Circuit and things like
Fisher Stevens.
I had to get off because it was lagging. Is it lagging now? Laugh out loud. We talked about congrats to Matt. That was the last thing they fucking. Jesus Christ.
No way.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm recording this.
I would.
That's why I have backups on this studio stuff.
What the?
It's recording the whole fucking time. So I will delete the 2 videos and post 1 solid video because I don't know what the fuck. We had Fog Dude in the chat. We had like what, 9, 10 people in the chat?
Yeah, 11 at the most.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but
See,
that was crazy.
Last legal drug.
Missed all of that. All good now. So yeah, I mean, even the response is better. I bet it's that fucking internet cable going through the house that I haven't ran yet. I got to do that shit Saturday. Looks like I'm not sleeping in Saturday. Fuck me running. No lag here. Yeah. Missed all of that. Damn it. Well, I guess that's better that we figured it out on a Wednesday than Friday's episode.
Oh, God. If we have to deal with this shit.
No, trust me. I'm fixing that cable either tonight or tomorrow or something.
I'm kind of nervous about Friday.
Why?
Because it'll be technically the first album that we've done without playing whole discography.
Not really.
Oh, besides the
we did Stained and or not? We did
of this band.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, besides that album of all the covers,
yeah,
which was good.
Can't Be the Cable where you were fine on YouTube. Ooh, I do have a theory, and you might not believe it, but I think we're getting enough attention that, well, I don't know if I can say that on air without offending some of these motherfuckers out here. Because you know where I stand, and Rumble has had attacks like that before. So, and on way bigger creators than us. And something similar happened to one of those really big creators that literally has 600,000 people every time they stream. So for it to happen to us, I'm kind of flattered, actually. That means we're doing something right. If you don't have haters, you ain't doing something right.
Right.
Unless you're really fucking up, selling all your possessions and your kids' college fund to do coke or something.
Rumble,
then you're really fucking up.
Rumble giving you a hard time?
No, Rumble would never give us a hard time. No, they would never treat us like that. I can promise you that. They would never do that to us. But I think people who cyber attack Rumble and try and take down their servers, that does happen. Just as much as where I stand on things are super intelligent people, they do have some on their side as well that do know how to do these things, or they hire people from our side or somebody who is neutral and is very technically skilled, and they pay piles of money for them to attack certain servers. I mean, this is one of our first streams with the premium creator badge at the top too.
Oh, I didn't. Is it?
Yeah, look at your screen.
Oh yeah, no, I see it, but I thought we already were.
We were premium creators, but this is the first one with the badge on the screen, the neon badge and all that stuff. So if I turn on something else, you guys will see it at home. There is, let's see where are we at. I'm gonna go to main camera. I do have one that has not been turned on yet, and it is. Apparently I didn't load it. I have it here somewhere. Is that it? Nope. That's Fudge Around and Find Out from last year. Holy shit, that's still on there?
Wow.
Is it this one? Nope. Is it that one? Nope. Huh. Interesting. Are we getting fucking hacked over here? Because
whoa, what the?
That's flattering. Well, welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us. Yes, exactly right. Appreciate that. Made it rain. 4,998 points on 3 viewers. Gonna drive, but still be listening. Can't wait to see you. Premium creator badge. I have it up. Maybe it's on the Zoom YouTube one. It is on the Zoom YouTube one. Did I transfer to that? Look at that. We're looking at ourselves while we're looking at ourselves. I don't know. Oh, yeah, premium only. That's the premium. See the one that's turning on and off right now? See that in the corner?
Yeah.
That one right there is what we do when I almost stopped the stream on accident.
I saw that.
Yeah, why didn't you say something? If you see something, say something. It's a safety thing.
Oh, I just looked up.
Oh, that's what she said. Thank you for the lurk, man, a sweet panda. So, those of you who are rejoining us from whatever glitch happened before, we were talking about my science project. I suggest that's Matt's movie. His suggestion for me to watch. I suggested for him to watch the Manhattan Project with John Lithgow in it, and that one is really good movie.
You know another good John Lithgow movie? Harry and the Hendersons.
That was really good.
That was definitely that was probably another go-to when I was a kid. Like movies I watched as a kid, like, you know, this is like 6, 7 years old. So 88, 89,
Right.
My Science Project, both, Ewok movies, Caravan of Courage and Battle for Endor, Harry and the Hendersons.
Do you remember that cartoon show called The Littles?
Yeah, they're like little rat fucking creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. I remember watching the Littles movie.
I remember Rescue Rangers, which was a spinoff
that
from...
was 90s.
That was a spinoff from like DuckTales, I think?
No, that was just Chip and Dale. But the Chip and Dale been around since like...
Right, but they were on 50. Another show that was a spinoff show.
No.
And then they had the NES game called Tailspin.
Yeah, that was a cartoon. That was the Disney Afternoon. No, I think you're talking about DuckTales, and then the spinoff would be Darkwing Duck.
No, I'm talking about Rescue Rangers was a spinoff.
No.
Yes.
No.
I guarantee it. They were a spinoff from something else.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look it up.
Bet you a shot.
Bet you a shot. Look it up. Win or lose, we're both taking a shot. You fucking twat. They were a spinoff show because they were on like DuckTales or something. And then, but they had that. What was the fat mouse's name who flew the plane? He was, anytime he smelled cheese, he would go fucking nuts.
That was Monterey Jack.
Tailspin was a show, yes, but I believe it was a spinoff from another show. Monterey Jack was his name.
Tailspin?
Tailspin?
Or are you talking about Chip and Dale?
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
Okay. Are you saying Chip and Dale was a spinoff?
Which one was a spinoff then?
Darkwing Duck.
No, I'm not talking about Darkwing Duck, fucker.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Chip and Dale.
Okay.
You fucking retard. I'm talking about Chip and Dale. They had a spinoff show.
No.
Yes. They had a spinoff show. Either it was Tailspin or it was fucking the Rescue Rangers. One of them was a spinoff, but it was a Chip and Dale spinoff.
Well, yeah. Well, the original was just Chip and Dale because they always tortured Donald. And then, 89, 90, then they decided to bring them back for that 90s kids. That's when they brought in Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
There you go.
That's what I was trying to say before, but
fucking
you're like,
spinoff.
no.
That's a spinoff. When side characters from a show get their own show, that's a fucking spinoff.
But they weren't really side characters because they had their own Disney shorts.
That's a short. That's not a show.
They were own characters. They had their
own characters. Yes, just like Joey Tribbiani from Friends was his own character, but he had his own spin-off show. Mary Tyler Moore had spin-off shows. Taxi had spin-off shows. Bringing Back Carter had spin-off shows. It was a fucking spin-off show.
Welcome Back Carter.
Whatever. They made fun of it on SNL.
No,
it was a spin-off show.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, look that shit up.
Chip and Dale.
Take a shot. You just want us to take a shot so you can use that new shot glass, which we do appreciate. I spent some time designing that motherfucker.
Chip and Dale spin-offs.
Or was Chip and Dale a spinoff? Something. Are you using Genius or Brave?
Brave.
Okay, what do we got?
Rescue Rangers is primary spin-off, leading numerous video games.
Thank
the
you.
Live action
Fucking thank you.
appearances in DuckTales. What? When the fuck were they ever in DuckTales?
This has got to be the first time in fucking history I got something Matt didn't retain.
No, let's see.
I will take this shot with an honor.
Beyond the original Rescue Rangers series, they appeared in DuckTales 2017. Mickey's Funhouse, Chibi Tiny Tales.
What?
I don't know. Then the 2022 film Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers was a reboot spin-off. That was I don't know. I didn't like that movie. I was trying to explain. I don't believe I'm wrong on this one, but okay.
Okay, say your part.
To feed the ego, you win.
No, say your part. What were you trying to explain?
No,
I'm
I don't. I was saying that Chip 'n Dale. I mean, Chip 'n Dale was its own show, but they were already main characters. They just added them to
Choose your poison: Hypnotic, Crown Royal Vanilla, or Jim Beam.
Anything but a perfume.
I don't know. That's kind of a punishment, isn't it?
Let's go with
6, 7. Is that what you were doing?
I don't know what the fuck that even means. Let's go with the Hypnotic.
I just ran out of the peanut butter, so okay. Oh, another ASMR moment. Yeah. Okay, ready? You guys ready? Ready? You guys ready to clip it? That sounded really cool.
Yeah,
Shot glass.
the little dude.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers to another good argument. I love it. I almost felt like putting the cap from this Hypnotic bottle in my shot glass to seal it.
Yeah.
You ever done some shit like that? Where you have something in your hand and in your left hand or your right hand or whatever, and you got something else in your other hand that you're wanting to throw in the trash or whatever, and you end up throwing your phone in there or your book or whatever.
Oh
you're
no,
carrying, and you throw the wrong thing in.
I almost did that. I think I had popped my beer on a Friday
I thought you
show.
were going to say cherry.
No, I popped my beer on a Friday show, and I think I was gonna put my cap here and the beer here.
Oh, the cap in the cup holder and the beer in the trash can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that would have been funny.
But I caught myself before that. So,
dude,
no, the Disney afternoons. Those were like.
Thank you, Amanda Sweet Panda, for clipping that.
Those were my favorite times as a kid because watching DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. And that was pretty much the same characters from the Jungle Book.
But you had cable. I don't know. How'd you guys always get cable?
No, that was Disney Afternoon. That was on ABC.
What was
Saturday
the one?
mornings.
What was the one that was called? It was on Fox. Was that Fox Kids or Fox
Kids? Yeah, and that's where like Eek the Cat, Bobby's World,
Power
Life
Rangers,
with Louie.
Yes,
that was the shit that we grew up in the 90s.
Oh, Life with Louie. Yeah, that was a good
Louie
one.
Anderson.
Yeah.
And then
I love that fucking show.
I don't know how the fuck Harry Mandel had his voice so high pitched.
Oh, for Bobby's World?
For Bobby, yeah. And then he was Maurice in fucking Little Monsters.
That's right. I do remember. Dude, Fred Savage?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Ben Savage.
Wait, Ben Savage was in there?
He's the little brother that got kidnapped who ended up going to star in Boy Meets World.
Dude, he did not look like that. Wow.
He was still a curly-haired little fuck.
Wow. You know how late I'm going to have to stay up to watch 2 fucking movies? You're a real piece of shit for that. You know that? See, as much as I could get something, like I pull out one win on Matt, and he has to fucking ruin my life. I'm like, guess what, you fucker? You're going to watch another movie because I'm going to infect your brain. Yep, you got me.
Yeah, you have a couple days.
I got a couple days. I can watch them.
Yeah. Just watch one tonight, then one tomorrow.
I can put one on while I'm making that new cable on Saturday. Well, no, I got to do it tonight. I got to do it tomorrow night, actually. Because Friday has to go off without a hitch.
Oh.
Damn it. I only got 340 feet of cable, and that was enough that I presumed to be enough to run the new cable on the outside of the studio so that we didn't have something running across the floor of the lobby. Because I put the studio together in a fucking hurry when we were relocating stuff. Remember how we had to seal the walls and shit?
Yeah.
The concrete, the pressure washing.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Can you imagine? There used to be a boat right where we're sitting. Fucking engine blocks and shit and all the fucking mechanical shit I had going on. Now we got carpet and AC and a fucking table.
Well, there's a lot of shit in here that's still here, but...
Well, I'm working on that, one bit at a time.
No, but I mean, no, it's still like...
I promise you this, Matt. If you come up with the other 10 grand, I'll have this shit done and polished and fucking smelling good and all kinds of shit. Well, it smells good now, but I mean, we'll have like air fresheners that automatically spray shit or something.
You gonna polish that knob or what?
Yeah. You're gonna polish a knob, huh?
Whoa. What? Hey, the door's always locked.
Ooh. Whoa. Where? Tried to rob metal, the door's locked. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know about that one. You got to try again.
Oh, no. I'm not in the chat, though, so that's probably why.
No. You were in the chat at some point.
Yeah. That was the last stream. I haven't typed anything.
And you mean when we had to restart?
Yep.
No, you were right there. Pikachu.
Oh, I did, huh?
Yep.
Oops.
Yep. Got you twice.
Yeah. But I did buy a game for the PS4.
Ooh, what'd you get?
It was this is a while back. I think I mentioned it before. It's called the Disney Afternoon Collection. So it has Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Tailspin, Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck was so fucking dope.
Let's see. Let me pull it up because
That's what she said.
I want to remember. I know there was like afternoon.
Holy shit! I'm unlocked the door. Steal from Metalhead 1982. She fucking robbed you blind. Holy shit! You better do a point check. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So the game is DuckTales 1 and 2, Chip 'n Dale 1 and 2, Tailspin, and wait, what the fuck? I don't have those.
What?
It says there's Goof Troop and Bonkers on there.
Maybe it's a downloadable update or something. Like, do you got to go to the store and the Play Store or not? What is it on Sony? What is it called on Sony? The game room? Like, it's on PlayStation. What's the where do you download games on? Like Xbox, it's like, the Xbox store. But what's it called on PlayStation? I think it's like the game room or something, isn't it? Playroom or?
Oh no, that's for like the 5, I think.
Oh, wait, why? It's an 80s game. Why wouldn't it be available on PS4?
Oh, it's a whole collection,
right,
of the games.
There's a different version for PS5.
I don't see.
What does it say there?
Let's see. RAM, PS4, Windows, Xbox One, expanded to Switch.
Oh, Switch
2, featuring 2 additional NES games.
Wait, only on Switch 2?
I believe so. That's where Goof Troop and Bonkers are on Switch and Switch 2.
Gay.
So the one I have has DuckTales 1 and 2, Chip 'n Dale 1 and 2, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck.
So it's available on Switch and Switch 2, the 2 additional games. How much is it on Switch?
I don't know.
Those sound like some fun games to play.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean,
are they the original 80s games?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, that's fucking dope.
I beat DuckTales on a fucking Nintendo with fucking 2 buttons.
Fog, dude, thank you for coming back. I don't know what happened the last time, but we had some kind of Rumble glitch. It was available on YouTube the whole time. I don't know what. Oddly enough, we were still going on YouTube, but not on Rumble and Twitch and Instagram and all that shit. It's fucking weird.
So I on the original NES, I did beat DuckTales. I beat Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and I beat Darkwing Duck.
What, you beat them on the original Nintendo or on the version that's on the PlayStation?
On the original Nintendo.
Okay, so have you beaten any of those games on the PlayStation 4 version you downloaded?
Not since I was played it for a little bit, but then a new game would come on, and I'm like, I try to like remember how to do everything, and I do remember a lot.
Right.
I mean, fucking been playing like it's been like 40 years, over. Oh no, okay, less than 40 years, but you know what I mean,
right?
But since we were
20 something at least,
30 something. Try that one away. Beat them. I beat them back when like it just came out.
Matt beats it all the time.
Oh yeah, nobody else.
Fog Dude just agreed to buy Manda Sweet Panda a Switch 2. Yes, a 3-year layaway. Well, get started, motherfucker, because I want to play that shit too.
But Tailspin, I don't remember actually playing DuckTales 2 and Rescue Rangers 2. Those ones I don't remember playing either.
Now, Tailspin was a show as well, but did they have the Tailspin video game? Because I in my brain I remember that.
Yeah, that's on the on this one.
So I was deep diving the other day into some Mandela effects, and the Fruit of the Loom logo was the one that really, really stuck with me. I've seen them all, like Curious George, Pikachu, fucking all of that shit. But the Fruit of the Loom one, what was in the logo of the original one? Have you seen any of these Mandela ones?
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a cornucopia in there.
Exactly. I'm going to go through my mom's fucking closet of all her shirts, or me and Manda Sweet Panda hit thrift stores all the time. I'm going to go through some old clothes I have in my closet. I'm finding one with a cornucopia on there because I know it was there. And I was talking to my kid the other day, and he was like, yeah, why would anybody care about that? I said, because there's something significant there if they're really changing history. Because when they had the Hadron Collider, where they're trying to split atoms at high speed, there was this theory that if they found the God particle, they could change reality or timelines, or basically like a multiverse in real life. And we would be instantly on a different timeline where certain things didn't line up to the other timeline, like the Fruit of the Loom logo without the cornucopia in it, which we remember.
Yeah.
But when you do like a psyop or some brainwashing shit or a timeline shift like that, you need about, 20 years for the next generation to not see those shifts. And Curious George, did he or did he not have a tail? Do you remember that one? Because I remember, without altering your brain and your thought process, I remember one of those two very distinctly.
I kind of remember just a nub.
I remember him having a full tail.
That might have been the cartoon that they did.
True, but that was way later than the little storybooks and shit like that. There was another one called the Berenstein Bears.
Bernstein or Berenstein?
Yeah.
No, the Berenstain or Berenstein.
Right, Berenstein.
That's what it is.
I have one of those books on my bookshelf from when I was a kid. My mom saved all my books, right? I have those fucking books. All I have to do is reach over there and grab it and blow my own fucking mind without a gun,
Yeah. Oh, you know what? The Angry Video Game Nerd, he was playing Berenstain Bears game, and he was like, Berenstain? No, Berenstein. Because he's not much older than us. He's like maybe a year or two older than us. And he's like, I remember watching when he first released it on YouTube. I've been watching him for fucking over 10 years. I've been watching every video he's ever released. I probably watch everything he's done. Yeah, as the AVGN. I remember watching him when he was angry Nintendo nerd. But to be separate from everybody else that was playing Nintendo games or whatever.
Right.
And just because he didn't want to be strictly Nintendo.
Fair. He
changed it to the Angry Video Game Nerd. That way he could do Nintendo, Sega, fucking
Xbox, PlayStation,
whatever. Yeah.
So let me catch up to the chat. As I was talking about the Hadron Collider, Fog Dude says, yes, CERN in Switzerland. But there is one that's out there in, what is that? I was going to school for electrical, and it's in Hayward. And that one is I don't know if it's the NIF or it had the world's largest laser, most powerful laser or something like that. It was in Simi Valley or Silicon Valley or Hayward or something out there. And I had the chance to go see this. See, Berensteinberg, Bears. It might be a typo. I don't know. Yeah. Do you guys remember the cornucopia in the Fruit of the Loom? Did I miss that part in the chat? Because I'm trying to catch up here. I'm going to have to scroll back up. I used to hang out in Hayward. Yeah, I went to school out there. I almost got to see the world's largest laser, but my ID was out of date, and I forgot to renew my license and shit, so I never got to go see it. Yeah, okay, so out there in Hayward, you know where the dirt bike tracks are and where they would put on the longer swing arms on the dirt bikes, Fog, and they would ride up the fucking mountain. And we were out there, and there was like a bomb testing facility not far away. But when you were there, you had no cell signal. That's where I used to go hang out with my buddy who rode dirt bikes out there and all that shit. And you might know his dad. His nickname was Big Fish because he would always go fishing and catch the big fish. You distinctively remember one. Okay, which one do you remember? I'm very curious now. Or are you talking about you remember the laser that's out there? I mostly hang out in a gated community at my buddy's house. That's fair. I never liked gated communities per se because they were usually HOAs.
Yeah.
And they told you what you could and couldn't do with your house. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't like being told what I can't do. Like, if I want to paint my house a color or hang my American flag or whatever the fuck I want to do, I don't like being told no when I'm paying the fucking note on the property or whatever.
Yeah, you pay the fucking shit, then you tell me what the fuck to do.
Right? Like, if I park my car on my yard at the house, the city comes by and says, "Oh, you're not allowed to park on your yard." Bitch, you ain't paying my fucking mortgage. Shut the fuck up.
You've already gone through.
Yeah, like, how many times? Like, they tried to take my car lift away, and I fucking won that case, too. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. I just want to work on my shit. Build my cool shit. But... yeah, his neighbor was a carbon copy place, cornucopia. He remembers the cornucopia. I'm just saying. They fucked with us somehow, and I don't know how exactly, but I think it's that it's in an HOA. It's not your house, it's theirs. Yeah, pretty much. May as well rent. Well, I bought my house in like, what is that, 07? No. 2011, something like that. Damn, has it been that long? Holy shit. My kid was born in 2010. Didn't have a house then. I had the house when he was at least 5, so 4.
Because you were out in Selma.
Right. And then I had my kid when we were in Selma. Mm-hmm. He was born in 2010, in December of 2010. And then I bought my house when he was at least 4 or 5, because I had the house then. So I'm thinking 2015. Like, it was real close to tax day when I bought my house. Like, I remember April 15th happening, and I already had the house. I had the keys to the house.
Yeah.
Because I remember you came over, your sister came over, we hung out, we ate pizza. Mm-hmm. I barely had a couch in the living room. And I was testing to see if the AC worked, and it was getting cold as shit in the house. It was working real good then, too. Remember that? I barely had a fridge in here.
I don't remember.
It was fucking crazy. That was like, what is that, like 8-9 years now?
Something like that. Because we've been doing this for 5.
Bro. There's no way we started this 3 years after I got the house. It has to be longer than that. I have to look at my fucking records when I bought the house. Because
we've been, what? Right? Am I right? This is, no, 4.
Who was president then? Obama? I think it was Obama.
When we started.
He hadn't ruined the economy yet, so the house prices were still decent.
So we started in 21. Was that
23.
20? So it's the third.
We're in our fourth season, fifth year, because our first season was like really short.
Yeah.
We had like maybe 5, 7 episodes, 10 episodes, something like that. And we were audio only, pre-recorded and edited and all that shit. And then we went live like at the end of our first year, beginning of our second year. And we were live on YouTube because we went live on YouTube for our 1-year anniversary. So end of our first season, we started going live. And then we went live on YouTube for our 1-year anniversary, which was a Disney episode, which YouTube cut our feed 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in, because I remember Stud45 in the chat, and he was like, holy shit, I was watching that when they killed your feed, because we were playing Steamboat Willie, which had just hit 100 years on Disney, so it was copyright free. There was no infringement. And I remember going to legal online battle court with fucking Disney and YouTube to get our content back. And that was like, that weekend, I remember saying, fuck this shit. I'm going to Rumble because I will not be told no or censored on what we can and cannot say or play online. And I remember scrambling that weekend to get everything dialed in feed-wise so we could go live that next week. I know Karina remembers. And she was like telling us that we started in 2023. February 23rd of 23. Or 22. Which would make it 4 years, 5th season.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to...
Yeah, please fact check me because I don't even know how long I've owned this fucking house and I'm still in the fucking hole. But I did buy it at $101,000 and now it's valued at like $260 or some outrageous number. Like, if I sold myself my own house, I couldn't afford it. Like, fuck California and their leadership. There's a reason I can barely go to work on my primary job. This is our second job.
23. So, this third?
No. We're in our... Wait. Yeah. Season 5 intro right there on OBS. 4th year, season 5. I know the numbers sound like they don't add up, but they do.
Yeah, because it started in 23.
Yeah, his neighbor was a carbon copy place. Oh, yeah, because of the, what is it? Rural. How do you say that? Tract housing. They have tract housing. I Porky pigged that shit. Oh. Yeah, in an HOA, it's not your house. It may as well rent. I lived in an HOA and our neighborhood snitched on us for hanging out in the garage. Are you fucking... Wow. Some fucking Karen got to you. That's California. I guarantee you that's California. Has to be. Because down south, you would not... They would just like, bless your heart, please don't make it too loud. Since we left the door cracked for the weed and the tobacco smoke. Yeah. I mean, why not? Fucking weed ain't ever killed nobody or hurt nobody. Baracko drama. Yeah, that fucking commie rat. But anyways, I am a little tipsy, so I know the numbers are accurate. But for some reason, I can't fathom to articulate, even monosyllabically in crayon, how to write this out so that I can understand myself. That's what's tripping me up. But I know we're in season 5 because our first season was like, I don't know what, like 10 episodes or something shitty. Something small. That's what she said.
So this would be season 4.
No, we did a whole season audio-wise. But we did only so many episodes. We were still figuring out our schedule then and what time to do it. We were all over the fucking place. And then when we finished, because it was like towards the end of the year that we did episodes once every 2 weeks or something like that. I'd have to look at the dates.
Yeah.
And it was so sporadic that by the end of the year, we finally had some kind of traction of where we wanted to be. And then we went live. And then our 1-year episode, you said, hey, it's 100 years. Disney hit 100 years. It's copyright free. I'm like, fucking boom, let's go. YouTube won't take us down. They took us down anyways because I guess they didn't get the update on copyright law.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved over to Rumble ever since. And now we're multi-streaming for fucking free, which some platforms I won't name. Fog, you can name it in the chat if you want, but charge you about 150 to multi-stream on every platform. But with Rumble Studio, fucking free. As long as you got your SMTP and your URLs and all that shit in line, which I have dialed in other than Twitter for X, whatever you want to call it this week.
I still call it Twitter.
A lot of people do. Some people still call it X now. But that, to me, that seems, it always rings a bell in my head of like when AT&T was getting bought out by Singular, and then they went back to AT&T and then back to Singular. And I had AT&T at the time, and I was like, I don't know which phone company I'm paying the bill to this week because they changed their underwear so much.
Yeah, or the same with Cricket, because AT&T bought out Cricket, but they're still under Cricket.
AT&T bought out Cricket? I thought Sprint did that.
No, I think it was AT&T.
Who bought out Sprint?
I don't
Remember Nextel with the walkie-talkies? That was the dopest fucking feature ever, and they killed that shit.
Yeah.
My cousin used to have a Nextel, and he would drive through town up in Fresno, and he would see his buddy in line at Burger King, and he would Nextel beep him because you couldn't turn it off fast enough. He'd be like, "Oh my god, I gotta shit my pants," or this, I'm in this guy's pocket, but this guy loves sucking dick or something, and he'd be in line at Burger King all embarrassed and shit, and it'd be the funniest fucking thing ever.
Probably why they canceled it.
Maybe. Yeah, that was kind of dope though. Verizon used to have a button like that on the side of their phones. And then I was with them for like, I don't know, 15, 20 years. And I was like, hey, everybody sign up for new contracts, getting a better deal than me. And you piece of shit.
Damn it.
This shit's contagious. Yawning is. And they wouldn't help me out with, a better discount deal like the people who were signing up for a new service. So I was like, well, fuck you guys. I switched to Xfinity. And they gave me like, I don't know, $20 bill for a whole fucking year. It was like dirt cheap. My phone bill and my internet was like, I don't know, $40 for a fucking year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was a sweet fucking deal. It was like per month for a whole year. 2 years. And I did it on Black Friday. I got this little card in the mail. We got back from a Thanksgiving dinner with the family, and it was in my mailbox. I was like, you know what? Fuck Verizon. I'm switching. And I got to bring my phone and everything, and it just fucking worked out great. Been saving money ever since. Because I was paying like almost $300 a month for 3 phone lines and internet and all this shit. And I switched to Xfinity. I was paying $40 a month for like 2 fucking years. I saved like $5,000, which probably blew it all in this fucking studio. But yeah. It worked. Yeah. Fogdu says, yes, California. Fucking knew it, dude. I can feel it in my nuggets. Yeah. What movie is that from? Come on.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Fucking Surf's Up, bro. You haven't seen Surf's Up?
Maybe once.
Shia LaBeouf does the voice of one of the penguins in there.
Yeah, I know that.
He's yelling at his brother at one point, and he goes, "Shut up, pecker face!" And I was like, I thought it was hilarious. I was dying, dude. That movie's very underrated. They did a part 2 with all the WWE superstars, but Shia LaBeouf didn't return for the voice, so I was like, "Yep, nope, not gonna watch it."
Yeah, no,
I hate it when they change actors.
I didn't.
They do a sequel, and it's like different characters. Like, I didn't care that it was WWF or WWE or whatever you want to call it now, because originally it was WWF. But when they change characters, it's shitty.
Yeah.
My marbles are freezing. What are you doing with your marbles, Fog? I would suggest putting them in a warmer climate. That way you don't freeze your marbles off. You excited for Friday, or are you still nervous? I will build the new cable tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know.
We will be ready for Friday. I promise I'll run a new cable. Oh, well, that's not what was making you nervous?
No, just the content of the episode, and
I mean, literally every song has a video, so it's kind of dope.
And almost every song has some kind of trivia on it.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Even some are small.
That's what she said?
And some are bigger, so.
That's what she said?
I've been been looking it up. I've been reading up on it. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm ready. I mean, I could just read up on the shit and
Ready's in our name, so hopefully we are.
yeah. And then next week.
Oh, you're gonna go the other way from one of our previous episodes.
Yeah. Same lead singer, but just something that he started way before.
Oh, he started it before the other one.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Really? No.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was a I don't want to say spinoff again, but like a extracurricular band,
like a
side band.
side project?
I thought it was something else to show the softer side of the
No,
other band.
no. The one that I mentioned to you
Right.
was a full band, and that album, their first album actually came about because they had just finished with their second album on the other band.
Really? Interesting.
Because I was looking it
How
up.
did that work with Tool? Which band came first? Was it Tool? Was it Perfect Circle? Or was it Pussifer?
That one was Tool.
Tool was first.
So it was Tool, Perfect Circle, but he was going back and forth with those, and then towards the end it was Pussifer.
So TPP. Tool, Pussifer, or Tool, Perfect Circle, Pussifer. Is it a perfect circle or perfect circle?
Yeah, so it'd be TAP.
He's going to tap that ass?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think I might use the hee-hee in place of the rim shot. Oh, what if I put them next to each other? What if I do this?
Finish him!
Oh, wait, shit, wrong one. That's the wrong hee-hee there.
Nah.
I'm going to have to put those two buttons next to each other. I think I could write a dubstep remix like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Either Roy Ma or Fog Dude. I think one of them makes music. Which one did we play last time on the show? Was it Roy Ma? He wrote a good song.
Wait, what's Banana Sweet Panda talking about?
Father's Day gifts. Can I give you your presents early? She will get gifts, Christmas, Halloween, whatever, boo baskets, things like that. And she's so excited to give them, she can't wait. Because otherwise she might slip and tell me what it is. Or one of the kids or something. She's a good gift giver.
Roy Ma.
Roy Ma. Okay, so Roy Ma might, if I can give him a couple of clips, I bet he could do like a dubstep remix of like a hee-hee and a rim shot. That'd be kind of cool.
As long as not a rim job.
No. Wait, does that deserve the other one? I don't know. I kind of like that clip. Yeah. I like that shit. That's fucking dope. I love this fucking soundboard.
We got 12 songs, 12 videos, 12 things of trivia plus some.
That's a triple decker. That's a triple fucking decker. 12 songs, 12 videos, 12 pieces of trivia.
And I think that's a first, too.
Wow. Wow.
There's a lot of songs, like, I don't think any full album that we've gone through so far since we've been doing the full albums
Has ever had every video for every song.
or no, that definitely no.
That's definitely a first.
A lot of them like they would have little trivia, but not a whole lot.
Wow.
Not for the full album.
I mean, hopefully some of the trivia I already know because of the previous band member one of the guys was in. The tendency alone to tell this shit is fucking killing me right now.
But with this album though, I mean, this album only came out 3 years ago.
I love teasing motherfuckers
And
with details like that.
They've been coming out there with.
You're right, Manda Sweet Panda, Roy Ma makes music.
They've been, together with this current lineup for about 15?
Fuck, you're right. Holy
10
shit.
No, like 10.
No, okay, yeah. Because
So it was 2003, I believe.
right when they were searching for the new player.
Yes. So about 10 years.
Dancing around this shit is fucking killing me. We got to quit talking about it because I might let something slip here.
You know what? This is the kind of conversation I have with my sister.
Whoa.
It's like,
About not revealing certain.
yes, and especially if it's like a gift in front of my mom, like, hey, you remember that thing that you sent me that we were talking about? And like, yeah, well, I can't find it. I can get it, when I get paid. And she's like, oh, I'll see if I can find something cheaper. And then and my mom's just like
Trying to keep up and guess what it is. Oh, it's a gift for her birthday or something like that.
yeah, exactly what and what happened at the store too. And she was just like, no.
Oh,
what?
when we were at dinner the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
She had us both like, okay, I was thinking, I wasn't even thinking anything about for me. I was like, why would she get mom 2 fucking blue Hawaiian shirts? And I was like, wait, did they send the wrong shit? Like, it's supposed to be like a shirt and shorts, but I know my family has a cruise that they're planning on going on next year.
Yeah, I think they do that every year, right?
Something like that.
Well, the sisters cruise is different than that,
but this is a whole family cruise.
But so your sister, above all odds, bought tickets and shirts for you, her, and your mom.
She hasn't got her shirt yet.
To go see
Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al. Where are you guys going to see him at?
At Save Mart Center.
That's going to be a dope fucking show. I know that show was coming up, and I resisted telling you about it as much as I could because
I've known about the show like since last year.
But Matt's family's got to quit telling me shit because it's really hard to fucking keep this shit on a tight lid because I'm so busy. If you catch me in a busy moment, you ask me something, I might let it slip because I don't know who I'm talking to at the moment. So it was really tough to hold shit back.
Athena already told you?
No, not that. I mean, other things like what you would reveal to your mom or like the backpack thing that you got her. This shit like that just fucking... She told me at dinner, and then I knew before you guys found out. So the reaction alone was... I expected a better reaction about the waiter giving you all the bills from around the table. I thought that was hilarious. But it was going to be him printing out the bill on one ticket for all the meals. But he would have had to go back and re-add them up and then re-break them up, which was
a little more work.
It was a lot of work, and he was already busy, and he was new hire. So it was like...
Yeah, his second day.
His second day, and he was so game, but his manager was like, well, that's down as long as you got them already printed out. You just have to go do this. She was game too. Which was fun, but I didn't want to put him through that stress. His second fucking day.
Yeah, and his first day, he said that it was bad because...
Oh, yeah, the party was a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, some lady was like bitching at him, and he was like, oh, thank you so much. God bless you guys. You're like, no, we're not like that. We're not, when he said that, some lady was yelling at him, I was like, okay, it had to be some fucking Karen or something like that.
Had to be. Fucking Karens. I can't stand those motherfuckers.
No. Yeah, no, when I seen it, I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, okay, this is mine. Here, you guys fucking pay your own way.
No, I got video proof. That is not what he said, because trust me, I got video proof. You didn't know, but I was filming that shit just because I thought you were going to have a better reaction. And you were just like, what, wait? And so me and Macker were like, I said, hey, Macker, how about we convince the waiter to combine all the bills? He goes, you think he'll do it? I said, I'm going to go fucking try because I seen him at the register adding shit up, and I was like, fucking game on, let's go. And I sat back down, and I said, he's game as fuck, bro. And he goes, no way. I said, yeah. So I started filming it, acting like I was on my phone. Yeah, just in case you happen to look over, because every now and then you're observant, but not all the time. But I did catch a copy of that shit. It was funny.
Oh, it was...
I haven't went back to watch it yet because I was going to make a funny clip for you and see if you were okay with me putting it online. But I haven't had time to do it yet because it barely happened, Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
So, yeah.
And I was more focused on, making sure mom was okay. And
yeah, no, you did good, man. You secured the tables. You stepped it up, man. That was a good job. Very good job.
That's why my sister had asked me, too,
yeah, like, no, you kicked ass, bro. You kicked ass.
Like, oh, you're pretty good, bro. You're pretty good at it. Can you show up, and see if you could reserve whatever, and
yeah.
So I showed up there early, and I was like, almost like a half hour early, and I was like, yeah, like, okay, when is everybody gonna be here? Like, they'll be here about 5 o'clock. All right, yeah, about 5 o'clock, and then It's like, okay, just when the party comes, like, yeah, everybody should be on the way. And I'm like, hey, can I wait at the bar? It's like, yeah. So I had a beer at the bar, and then I seen my aunt and my cousin come in, and they had already had the table, so they were the first ones sitting there. So I go there, I finish my beer, go and look. And they're like, hey, Thea. She's like, oh, I'm not the first one here. I'm like, no, I've been here. I was the one that told them about the table.
Yeah, you got a little bragging rights there, man. You kicked ass, dude. You pulled it off real nice. That was pretty dope. Your sister planned it. I'm not trying to dox her name online, but your sister planned it. You set up the arrangements. You got everything. Yeah, it was dope, man.
Yeah,
it was good to see everybody again.
Yeah, it's usually how we do it. Like if we're going out to eat or something, then
I know you had said that if I can't make it, Mom would understand. I was like, yeah, but I had missed the last 2 years, and I do enjoy sitting down having a meal with her.
Yeah.
So
my mom,
it was a good time.
Yeah, my mom and my sister, they both asked me like
everybody came by the studio afterwards. You should have came with them.
Well, they didn't tell me nothing.
You kidding me? I was walking around the table saying, hey, come back to the studio. Come hang out with us for a little bit. Come see the studio.
No.
They didn't tell you nothing.
Well, they're like, oh, we're going to go to the studio. Or no, they said they were going to the house because you had something for her. But in my mind, I was like, oh, you're just going to come.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I see what you
That's what was going through my mind.
I figured you were going to put it together.
No, I was just like, oh, they're probably just going to go
to the house, pick up the gifts, and then come by the studio.
Usually because, Mom doesn't like being out too late, especially,
Right. I wasn't going to have him come to the house, then go to the studio, and then, all that traveling. And I just, it was going to be a quick thing, but but I do have something brought up, and I, Mona's Misery.
Oh, yeah.
So I do have something set up the idea that spawned into my head at the moment, because we had talked about this before, was couple versus couple. So you got to get you an old lady so we can have a triple couple. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's not going to end up like but it is going to be like Mona's Misery would be dope. We have to set certain guidelines and rules for the game and shit like that. And we can use the new spin wheel for that to decide which song and whatever. And so whoever bets on a song doesn't get that song. They got to take. So let's say, let's say theoretically everybody around the table votes for a different song than the one person who brings it up. But if that one person wins that chance to play their song and we vibe out to it, if they choose to let that song go through and play, they got to take a shot. If they don't and they give up their chance, they don't have to take that shot. Something like that. There's got to be some kind of rules and guideline for it, but I want it to be like a couples thing.
Well, yeah. Well, you, my cousins, you and yours against my cousins, I could be moderator.
You wouldn't be on camera or mic. Well, you wouldn't even be a moderator, really.
No, just
all the seats would be full. That's what I'm saying. I need you to get a couple, so we'd have to figure out a way to put wireless mics or something. And then if it works out well, then we just start doing us versus them.
Yeah.
Host versus audience, or host versus guest. Something like that.
Oh, yeah. Them versus us.
Yeah, yeah.
It wouldn't have necessarily be couples.
Studio hosts, but versus guests.
Yeah.
But it would be Mona's Misery. And it'd have to be some kind of Halloween theme, Tales Crypt Keeper, and then somebody crying.
Yeah, and my cousin is so fucking competitive.
That's what's going to be fun. Everyone was so nice at dinner. Yeah.
No, my family is always pretty chill. Unless we're at someone's house and then...
Oh, yeah, then it cuts loose.
Oh.
Or at a concert.
Yeah.
Anywhere but a public place.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, we were in a public place, but we...
Right.
But
when the venue changes...
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on where we're at, because if it's like the rest of my family... And
I know, me and Do Me a Solid were at a concert with everybody one night, and we were just standing back having our beers, and then me and Do Me a Solid looked at each other like... Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Can't take these fuckers anywhere. It was fun, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I pretty much got to drain the main vein or let the alcohol out, or beer is only for rent. I don't know. Something like that.
How long have we been going? What, about 2 hours? Hour and a half?
Even with the restart of the stream, yeah, about 2 hours. I think it's time to cut this shit.
Yeah, seems like good enough.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We got 10 watching online. I better see 10 likes on this one.
11 total.
11 total.
Well,
you know, so
no.
that's pretty dope. Let me refresh it there. I only see 2 likes on this one. Oh, you mean plus the other stream?
Yeah, at the top.
Which, for whatever reason, oh, no, that's in the chat. That's 10 total.
Oh, 10 total.
I meant
no, I'm looking. Yeah, 9 on Rumble, but there's 1 on YouTube.
I want to see likes and reposts, and if you got the money, subs, maybe some premium. I don't know. Might have to do gaming premium or something. Something like that. Something on a Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. Something like that, just to keep the premium creator status badge that we earned.
Yeah.
Hopefully that works. Otherwise, I want to see likes and reposts and comments and, all that shit. Otherwise,
Right to jail.
Oh, fuck, dude, you're streaming? Oh, sweet. We're going to raid you then. We're going to raid Fog Dude. Let's fucking do that shit. Okay, boom. Okay, everybody stick around for the raid. I kind of want to do this. That's going to be fun. So let's go back to my feed. Let's get his stream going. Where's Fog Dude at? Where's Fog Dude at? I don't see Fog Dude. Where is he at? What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, so we'll go back up. We're going to like his stream. I promise we're going to repost it afterwards. Hopefully he has something set up to where it does a cool thing over it when we raid his stream.
I've never watched Yu Yu Hakusho.
Really? Okay, so I'm going to transfer to it. We're going to go full screen.
Is there no audio?
No, I got to turn it on. You got to give me a second here.
Oh.
Running into quite a bit of trouble.
But let's raid his
I
stream.
remember to rescue the stragglers after the 2 hours have passed. Huh? Well, hello, boy.
Am I really the first one here? Really? Yeah! That's right, I'm cool.
Thank you, Fog Dude, Manda Sweet Panda, Melly Mel, everybody that was in the chat previously, Last Legal Drug, all that. Appreciate you guys for helping us raid your own stream, Fog Dude. We're going to get the fuck out of here. This is Ready Player U. I'm Mike.
I'm Matt.
And this was our Rants and Raves Wednesdays. We appreciate you guys being here. See you on Friday. Laters.
Bye.
Always remember to stack that bread, neighbor. Money, cash, hose. I'm about my paper, no cap.